Picture this: a cozy fireplace, twinkling lights, the smell of pine and gingerbread. It's Christmas, and a familiar, mischievous kid is setting up traps. We all know this story, right? Home Alone, a classic holiday adventure. But what if the story we all know and love is just a cover-up? What if Kevin McAllister's biggest fear wasn't a couple of clumsy burglars, but something lurking in the shadows of his own home, something that was never caught on camera? What I'm about to share with you is a story that has been buried for decades, a story that twists the festive cheer of Home Alone into a genuine Christmas nightmare. We're going to peel back the layers of this beloved film and expose a chilling reality that has been hiding in plain sight. This isn't about booby traps and comedic gold. It's about a real-life event that happened on a cold Christmas Eve. An incident so disturbing it was scrubbed from public memory, replaced by a feel-good Hollywood blockbuster. It all starts with a forgotten police report from 1990, filed in a quiet suburban neighborhood just outside Chicago. The report details a frantic 911 call from a young boy, home alone, claiming there was an intruder. But this intruder wasn't after the family silver. The boy's descriptions were bizarre, almost unbelievable. He talked about a figure that moved too quickly, a presence that felt cold and unnatural, something that didn't leave footprints in the snow outside. The police arrived to find the house in disarray, but with no signs of forced entry. The boy was safe, but visibly terrified. The case was quickly dismissed as a child's overactive imagination, fueled by holiday excitement and being left behind. But that's where the official story ends, and where our investigation begins. What the police report didn't mention, and what has been kept under wraps until now, is what was found in the basement. It wasn't a furnace that looked like a monster. It was something that couldn't be explained. Investigators who were first on the scene spoke off the record about strange symbols drawn on the walls and a lingering scent of something ancient and foul. These details were omitted from the final report, chalked up to gas leaks or faulty wiring. But a few brave officers knew they had stumbled upon something truly sinister. This is where the confession comes in. Years later, one of the original responding officers, now retired, decided he could no longer live with the secret. He reached out to a small, independent journalist, risking his reputation and pension to tell the truth. He confessed that the department was pressured from higher up to close the case and bury the evidence. Why? Because the truth was too terrifying for the public to handle, especially during the Christmas season. The boy, whose real name has been protected, wasn't just left home alone. He was bait. According to this confession, the family had a history. A dark lineage connected to local folklore about a winter Antodia, shadow of the solstice, that was said to visit homes on the longest night of the year. This entity wasn't looking for presents. It was looking to feed on the fear of the isolated and the lonely. The McAllister family, or whatever their real name was, had a pact with this entity, a pact that was broken that year. Leaving their youngest son behind wasn't an accident. It was a desperate, horrific offering. The next time you watch Home Alone and laugh as Kevin outsmarts the wet bandits, remember the chilling story that inspired it? Remember the real boy who faced not two bumbling criminals, but a timeless, malevolent force. The traps, the screams, the clever tricks, they weren't for comedy. They were a child's desperate fight for survival against a Christmas nightmare that was all too real. The truth is out there, hidden between the frames of our favorite holiday movie. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe check your locks tonight.